Hi everyone, this is Hilde Larsen coming to you from nature. I am the health and mindset coach. I'm an author of 3 books. I'm a detox specialist. I'm a speaker, and most of all, I'm a life enthusiast. I am a nature enthusiast, and I have been asked to speak to you about water. As simple as that. Let's touch upon water. We all have relationships, to water. We can swim in it, bathe in it. We have the ocean, the tub. We take a shower, and we drink it. We even go to the store and buy it in bottles, in plastic bottles, with acids in it, with different tastes added to it. And we believe we have to drink a certain amount of water. Water from nature, spring water, distilled water, alkaline water. I've been on the water wagon for years, and believe me, it is a topic that you can study for a long time. Books are written and understandings are shared. And this is mine. So this is my personal experience that I want to share with you, because again, water is a topic of interest for many, with many different opinions, philosophies, and experiences. Now, to me, there are 2 sides of this. One is, how much water should I drink and why? And another is, what kind of water should I drink and why? Third one, Hilda, how much water do you drink and what kind of water do you drink? Me? First of all, I don't. See, I don't drink water. And I haven't for the last at least 3 years. Now, I'm not a medical doctor, and I don't give any diagnosis. I don't talk about medications or diseases. Let that be said. I'm standing here and I'm telling you I don't drink water. And I'm going to touch upon why that is. Number 1, water is supposed to be clean when you drink it. H2O, clean water. Now, in nature, what you'll find today on the ground, what we pull in is water that is very, number 1, polluted. Number 2, when it's served to us in our faucets, in our homes, it is filled up with bleaches and other chemicals for it to stay clean. So they say fluoride is a big one, and that is a great burden to the body. So a great reason to stay away from anything, to me, again, coming out of your faucet. Where I live in Norway, and I'm going to out this, we're told to have really clean water. Well, I ended up with a lot of waterborne parasites in my system because the water simply isn't clean. The pipes aren't good. They go often in the same path as the sewer system, and we know you don't want to cross the kitchen and the sewer system. That is going to create big trouble. For what? Our bodies. That being said, all the minerals that are in water, so-called alkaline water, you can take that water that we're talking about, you can clean it up, you can filter it in different ways. But still, you end up with those minerals that a lot of people are seeking. What are they? They are hard rock minerals. They're not the solvable minerals for the body. They can't be utilized. You see, they're rock minerals. They come from rock, literally. They will deposit in our body. We're calcifying in our body because of those type of minerals. Every mineral that we are supposed to ingest and that we can absorb and utilize comes from the plant world. It comes from a plant, not from a rock. So no water is going to give you minerals that you are supposed to have in your system. This is an important acknowledgement, and was for me. I was drinking so-called alkaline water for years. I was starting to notice that my pot of water, my mug, my jug, my glass jug was getting calcified on the inside, white substance. And I'm thinking, do I want this in my body? No. So I moved to distilled water, which I now see as the highest form of water. Yes, I know some people say it's too acidic. Not in my world. Some people say it will even leach minerals from your body. Not possible in my world. How can a pure substance leach anything from your body that the body needs? Not possible. Distilled water is nothing but water. That's all that it is. And let me tell you, even my cleanest water I put in my distiller, and you won't believe what's left in there. It is not fun to look at what I was supposed to be drinking and what I've been drinking all those years. Now, that's the quality of water, and you have to do your own research and figure out what kind of water do I want to ingest if I want to ingest water. Now, the next part of this topic, would you drink water and why and how much? Well, we talk about hydration, right? And we know this. We know that if we run in very hot weather and we sweat like crazy, like if you were in the desert, you would die from dehydration after a while. Your body needs to be hydrated. And here's the misunderstanding, the way that I see it. We believe that drinking water will hydrate us, which it will not. Why can I say that? Water will only fill you up to from where you are today, meaning the more water you feel you need to drink, the less hydrated you are from the get-go, meaning the water can only fill you up in the now. If it was hydrating you, really hydrating you on the cellular level, you would have to drink it once and you'd be done with it, right? Yes, we keep dehydrating ourselves and we would need more liquid to come in, but we wouldn't need to keep hydrating ourselves. Now, the thing is, when you're really hydrated, what does that mean? It means that you are acidic. Again, what does that mean? It means that you have a lot of acids, mucus, fungus, toxins, stuck lymph within your system that is taking the place of hydration. Meaning there's no room for hydration as long as this is present. It has pushed out the hydration, leaving you stuck on a cellular level. When you start detoxifying your body, cleaning out your body on a cellular level, you will be more and more hydrated, needing less and less water, fluids. And that's the next topic, which fluids. You'll need less and less. Does this make sense? So if you're drinking a lot, you're only doing that because you don't have it within you to begin with. So you need to compensate. So drinking a lot of water is compensation. On top of that, it's a burden for your kidneys. A lot of liquid is not better. I used to believe that the more I drank, the better. And I remember I was on a regime 10 years ago. I was drinking 6, 7, 8 liters of water a day. I was literally killing my kidneys, killing my system, dehydrating myself at best. Now what do? Well, this is it. Through the process of hydrating myself, what I see with my clients, I'm talking for myself here, but remember, I'm working with people every single day, same thing. I had one yesterday and she said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. I was just going to ask you that. I haven't had a glass of water in 2 weeks. What's up with that? What's wrong with me?" I'm like, nothing's wrong with you. Everything is right with you. Because this is what's going on. Once you start hydrating yourself on fresh fruits and vegetables, fruit, the highest vibrational water there is, distilled from nature, high energetic. You're hydrating on a cellular level. You'll notice the less water you will feel you need and want to drink. Because water in itself is not a hydrating fluid. It is nothing but H2O. It's a substitute. And yes, if you've been running a marathon, drink, just to replenish what you have excessively been using. that is more than a normal situation. I'm talking about your everyday life. I'm not talking about extremes, because extremes always calls for extreme measures. Even if you're extremely dehydrated, I would put you on a regime slowly to hydrate you. Never jump into anything extreme when you're standing in another extreme. And what is an extreme? Feeling like crap, looking like crap, having the mindset of negativity, I can't do this. That's extreme. In a world where you're supposed to be healthy, that's extreme. If that's where you are, start slow. Start by changing your diet slowly. Take away all the cooked food, take away all the dairy, take away all the milks, take away all the animal products, take away all the breads, take away all the cooked. Walk yourself up, all fruits and vegetables. Then leave it so everything is raw. Then walk away from the nuts and the seeds. Then you end up with a low-fat, raw, vegan diet, and you're on. Now from that point, you can start doing some fasts and really work on your hydration, because, and this is, I know, how crazy as it sounds, we're talking about water, and we're talking about the internal water now. We're talking about the water between the cell, interstitial fluids, which will tell us if you are hydrated or not. When you're hydrated, you're losing your wrinkles, you're plumping out. Everything runs smoother. You're opening your kidneys, you're filtrating. Happy camper. Now, what do you do to really get there? This is the paradox. This is what a lot of people don't get, and I get that. Dry fasting. Hilde, how can not drinking at all make us more hydrated? How is that even possible? You may ask, and people ask me, and this is the thing. This is nature at its best, peeps. This is cause and effect. This is the non-scientific, real science out there. When you stop ingesting anything, the body will do a whole lot of things. And I'm not even going to pretend to know all of that, because none of us can. I can only talk to you from my experience and the knowledge I have from studying it. Now, once you stop taking anything in, not even liquids, the body will go to what's already there. It makes sense, right? It will start eating up all the bacteria, all the cells that aren't functioning right, the mutated cells, the broken cells, the weak cells. It will go after fungus, toxins. It will literally eat away on itself, only it will take the weaknesses away. Now, that's one thing it will do. Looking for those fluids that the body needs to function, it will go after your inflammation. It will clean up your lymph system. It will go looking for fluids. It will even go between the cells. It will take toxins out of within the cell, I've learned. So you're literally squeezing yourself like a sponge. Everything, the body's taking everything out of everywhere. And is that hydrating? Well, here's the thing. Now what happens after that? Once you start drinking, you take in those juices. That coconut water, orange juice, high frequency distilled water from nature. The body starts taking in that water to produce healthy interstitial water. And every time you squeeze that sponge and you open it again, you get more and more hydrated on the cellular level. And you will notice that less and less would you feel you have to drink. Less and less burden on the kidneys, and a bigger hurrah for your health. So, me personally, I have not drank water in years. Does it mean that I don't have a cup of tea every blue moon? No. Yes, I do. I might even have a little shot glass of water with some herbs or my tinctures in. But I don't drink water as a part of my protocol or my daily regime, and I do not drink it for thirst. And that's another thing. You stop being thirsty. When you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated, way past the state of health. That is a cry from the body saying, you left us here for too long. Drink something. What I notice is, after 4 or 5 days that I've done of dry fasting, this is me, don't try this at home, contact me or someone else, a practitioner, if you want to try this by yourself, or learn how to do it step by step, I have a challenge in my membership group for a step-by-step dry fasting week, learning all of that. I have all of that in this group. So you can check that out in the sale, Inspired Members. So just shoot me an email, whatever. Hilde@InspiredByHilde.com. The thing is, you have to start slow and slowly implementing this. But the thing is, back to me, when I did the 4 or 5 days dry fast, my mouth isn't even dry anymore. I salivate the same amount that I would do on a regular day, drinking and eating. So you see, hydration on a cellular level is consistent, and you sustain it through your diet, your regular diet, not from what you put in that one day, but what you do in the long run. And let me tell you, eating fresh fruits and vegetables is the key to health. It's what you're designed to eat, it's what you're supposed to eat, it's what you will thrive on. And if you give me 30 days, I always say the 30 days because it takes 30 days for a body to change a habit. If you give me the 30 days, you would say, give me more, hit me, Hilde, because I feel so freaking amazing, and I'm tired of having this pain, I'm tired of feeling low and slow and sick and depressed and anxious. And I'm just simply tired of not having enthusiasm in my life, not living my purpose or feeling the passion, because that's natural. So I'll take orange juice any day over water personally. And if I were to drink water, I would go for distilled water. No questions asked. I tried them all. I went through everything. Been there, done that, got the ill health from a lot of it. I'm not doing it anymore. And this is why I'm making all of my process that I now have up on my shop on my website. I'm so excited. This is new, peeps. New shop on the website, making all these processes. You can get one, and look at them. I'm not gonna even tell you more about it. You deserve just look at it and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think after experiencing them. Because no more roaming around looking for all these different things that you can do when it's simple. You just simply apply nature's laws. It's all connected. And you're worth it. You're magnificent. You're amazing. And I thank you for watching. And I want you to share this video with anyone that needs to hear it. I am thankful for you for subscribing on my to my YouTube channel, for connecting with me through my website, which so many do, InspiredByHilde.com. Thank you. And I'll be back on another topic. If you want to ask me anything, you can also ask me below. I try all that I can to come back personally and answer all of you because you deserve it. And you're amazing. And I love you. Thank you.